Well, we've got ourselves a cloudy and somewhat cool day, but it could be a lot cooler, and so I think some of us are pretty grateful it's not that bad outside, and I know many of us are grateful that we did get some rain yesterday into the overnight, and we were getting a little pause in the rain, but there is more rain on the way for the 4 states. Our camera 7th in range line, it is incredible the difference about 10 minutes can make. Look at how cloudy it is now out there, where earlier we saw a little bit of sunshine, and that has since gone away. MoDOT camera 20th in range line looking to the south looks a little bit brighter, but I don't think there's that much more sunshine down there either. We've been holding on to those clouds, but we're getting a little more light here from the KDOT camera at 69 and 400 just south of Pittsburgh. Let's take a look at those conditions. We got 71 in Joplin, southeast breeze at 9 under those mostly cloudy skies, and we've had cloudy skies for the most part in Pittsburgh, and we're sitting a little cooler at 69 with a southeast breeze at about 7 miles an hour. Temperatures around the region, they look about like this. We've got some 70s, Yates Center, Chanute, 67 Parsons, Chetopa, 69 Miami, 70 Neosho, and 71 up in Carthage. As we go through the day, because we have seen some sunshine, we're going to warm a little bit more, but we're still looking lower to mid-70s for the most part across the region today with those mostly cloudy skies. And then as we go into the evening, the skies will eventually clear up a little bit and we'll switch to partly cloudy skies, but it's kind of interesting being able to throw the word mild on an overnight low as we're looking at the low to mid 60s tonight. So we don't do a lot of cooling, and that's going to set us up for a very warm day on Saturday. Temperatures already 7 a.m. at 70, 73 by 9, near 80 by 11 o'clock in the morning, whereas 11 o'clock this morning we were sitting in the 60s, and we're looking to climb near 90 degrees tomorrow with those sunny skies. However, we do have the rain chances on the way, so let's skip ahead into Saturday. Saturday, we're looking pretty good. We're going to be sunny. There is, believe it or not, a risk for strong to severe thunderstorms. However, it looks like anything is really going to stay off to our north and east. We could see a stray shower or two, but for the most part, we're looking okay for tomorrow. As we go into Sunday, the majority of our Sunday is good too, quite warm. And then as we head into the evening hours, the afternoon and evening hours, that's when we start to see better chances of showers and thunderstorms. Could be a few in the morning, and they'll pause, and they will resume again in the evening. And there is another possibility of some stronger storms as we go into Sunday evening. We go into Monday morning, we start to get a pause in the showers, and then as we head back into the evening, we see additional shower and thunderstorm development possible across the area. That'll last into the overnight into Tuesday morning, and it will pause again, and by Tuesday evening, that's more showers and thunderstorms. And at least for the first few days of next week, that appears to be the trend, is we're going to have warm, muggy afternoons, and then we're going to see thunderstorms develop in the evening, carry into the morning the next day, they clear out, we warm up, it gets muggy again, and then we start to see more showers and thunderstorms. So let's take a look here. So again, near 90 this weekend. It's just absolutely insane, but it is May, and it's the 4 states, and by golly, if it's going to be summer, it's going to be summer. We will hang on to the 80s as we go through the majority of next week. We'll start to see upper 70s as we head into next weekend, but we have those pop-up thunderstorm chances every day next week, starting with Sunday evening. So, that said, Doug had mentioned this earlier, something that we're keeping an eye on. Because it's going to be warm and muggy in between these, we do have the possibility of strong, maybe severe thunderstorms nearly every day next week. Now, again, we're not talking about a severe weather outbreak, and we're not talking about severe storms every day, but there's the possibility for 1 or 2 of them to be strong, possibly severe. So it's something that we'll keep an eye on, something you just want to keep aware of as well when you've got plans. There might be one of these storms that tries to get a little out of hand. But otherwise, much needed rain, warm weather, and those overnight lows in the 60s.
Is that concern with the possibility of thunderstorms because those temperatures are so much higher?
That's one of the things that's going to allow us to warm up in between the storms. It's going to get muggy. It's going to be that kind of spring-summer setup where we get those stronger storm chances.
I tell you what, though, when it rained yesterday, the temperatures came down, and it was beautiful.
It was pleasant.
Yes. All right. Thanks, Chris. Well, it is Cinco de Mayo today, so stick around. We're making an enchilada casserole after the break.